welcome in everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Everything working? Looks to be. We'll get started just in a sec. And yeah, it'll be a good one. Hopefully we get to finish today. That's all I'll say. Ba-ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I just realized it's really warm in this room. The heating's on in the house. Normally it isn't, but I'm cooked, bro. I have to take off my shirt. Ridiculous. I'm not trying to sponsor anybody. There's a brand name there. Happen to be there. Alright. Gotta pull up the tracker on my side so I can see everything. Chat's up. Everything's good to go as far as I can tell. I'm gonna hit it and hope nothing is broken. Shit, how it goes sometimes. Yo, fish. Welcome, dude. Hope you're having a day that is good and fantastic. And going swimmingly. That's what fishes do. You're having a... You're here for support, moral support. Game? Okay. For some reason I had to click on the game to get my card removed. I turned on that damn setting. I'm so mad about that the rest of the stream. Not let it go. Bomb can be found in Tarrant's Manor. Sure. Actually pretty good. There's nothing in try it. Wait, no, there could be something still in shop, because that's a separate check. Yeah, and there is, and what is it? It's a silver scan. Fuck that. Don't ever want to see that shit again. Think I need extra defense? I gotta finish this game? I recommend finishing it. Despite the ice puzzles wrecking your head. I think it's worth it. World C2? Were you in endgame? Where were you again? You were lines. Oh. Endgame my ass. Lizard party. I don't think you know how long this game is, fish. Which is something I'm impressed with to this day, that it's like, as long as it is. But I do feel like they could have, like, I'm not gonna say cut things, but like, focused on adding more bosses than adding extra area in some cases. Look at me criticizing a game that I swear by. I think an extra music track or two for 1 or 2 dungeons would have been nice as well. Waiting for the DLC? Yeah, I'm about to make it. Apparently the community, not community, but like a few people think I'm going to just start modding this game and going crazy. I want to learn how to, but it doesn't mean I'm going to. Like, stuff takes a while. Like, if you're modding a game and there's a mod tool out there, you know, like a ROM hack tool, everything's streamlined, straightforward. If that doesn't so much exist, then you're just taking shots in the dark. I will do the art. I was thinking about making my own game, fish. I have this feeling this year I want to work hard at things more so. And unfortunately, I can't do the streaming thing as much, so I need something. Somehow I didn't notice. My initial impression of vertical streaming was it was going to be like a great way for people to build up their channels. Yo, welcome in, Slade. 2 crests! Because every time, let's say, YouTube adds a new feature, they promote the heck out of it and it becomes a way to scam the algorithm for a while at least. Stuff like that. Also, like, they're trying to compete with TikToks. Turns out vertical format on YouTube for streaming hasn't really popped off. So I was kind of mistaken on that one. But it's still, like, good to do, you know? Double crests. Like 4 minutes in. Captain not make Christmas level. He's not that involved with the community. He's more a Dark Souls player and stuff. Ah, shit. He's been playing a lot of different Metroidvanias lately, and he has a lot of games that he's like backlogged by because his friend group likes to keep playing more and more random games, and they're like, "This is the next one we're playing. This is the next one." It's really funny. No, did not sign up. He signs up for new challenger races, like. Oh, I was supposed to kill one. Anyway. You missed Snufkin? I don't know what that is. I also missed a Eggman Maker event this weekend. Because I was asleep. Oh, wow, another crest. Vetted seed, man. I'll have to see what coal mine like in a sec. Bro, I was trying to read the tracker. It's got nothing. Okay. I'll do this strat. I don't know if I do this strat. I guess you just do it like this. Oh, I was gonna do what I normally do. Like a wiggle there. Never do it that way. Playing a wait, you're playing a Snufkin? What's a Snufkin? I don't even know what that means. Art was amazing. Alright, I gotta see what this is all about. Maybe I need to just join your Discord server, Slate, because I don't know when you go live. Like, at all. I just click on Twitch sometimes and you're live. That's how I see. I don't really get notifications on my phone because I despise having too many notifications on my phone. Character menu. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Flailicus. Okay, that's one of 2 major items. I consider Flail and Arm Boots the most important items. Besides, actually, Spring Bean, but... you know. How much are you in the Sweetlands? Is every Lunder runner supposed to be a Swedish person? I know Everett and Brix are. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Dude, the crests are just falling in crazy. Sure. I hope I don't have double swap today. Out. Ran right into them. They do be there sometimes. Okay. Dude, this is rigged. In my favor, but maybe I shouldn't complain. I'm gonna complain anyway. Blade, I'll send you this seed. The easiest one ever. And when you beat it like sub-hour, you can just start bragging. Oh, is it Finnish? Okay. I know nothing about this. Fish, you're Dutch. Have you heard of this one? Is that, like, compute that way? I've heard of Dutch. Okay, incredible. Yeah, or movements or stuff. Oh my god, 3 in 1? Rough. What a place to get them too, so I can do this. Every shop has stuff. Alright, we might have to buy a crest. Me all things considered, this has been a fast seed, so I can't complain. Kind of cozy, okay. You know what's funny? I wanted to play the old PS1, PS2 era Disney games and stuff at one point. I thought about making a series about it, but never did that. Genuinely though, I'm gonna want to start doing more YouTube stuff and all that. When I move out of here, I'm gonna experiment with content. Speedrun of that? You want me to see me do speedrun or whatever? Like, oh, Hollow Knight speedrun, this game speedrun, Kingdom Hearts speedrun, all of them. Thanks. Honestly, it's hard to be motivated to play many games where I'm living at the moment. It sounds weird, but it's true. Shit, that's 50? Like, Garvey's discount? Nope. Dude, fun. Gotcha. Maybe you could do that as a series fish. Classic Disney games. Were they any good? Have a Steam Deck? Maybe I do. I also have like several different handhelds secondhand. Yo, it's the hand himself, Alfredo. Ever since you got that emote, you've been addicted. I'll just say. Lundermising again? Yes. Maybe I should just come up with variations of Lunder art and randomize it together for these streams. Sounds like an idea. Well, I know the crest is going to be behind this. But yeah, we have to find out what crest. To see how expensive it will be. Alright, place your bots! It can't be the 800 or 900 crest, it's 1,000 or more. I probably won't be doing longer streams this weekend, but next weekend instead. It's very likely that way. Just grab your dog to beat? Nice. Your dog! Like, can I book a Rando? I'll put it this way, people, or like, Chomby wants to see a Mega Speedruns stream. A couple people want to do a Lunder race. Like, you replied to that? Okay, I didn't see it yet. Quick look. During the run, fish, you're crazy. No. It's a race. Just let it be a race. There's no way they're going to be available, and that could be coordinated in a way that wouldn't make any sense. It's just not logical at all. No, just let it be a multiplayer race. Like, it won't work. It will just be complicated for no good reason. People will just go, what are you talking about? Don't shoot them a message. It doesn't work. You're expecting them to play songs over Discord. Are you nuts? This is all made up. I don't get your kind of style of trolling fish sometimes. But okay. A little bit of money. Can I get money? Thank you. Don't move for anything other than gold. Gonna be here a while. Need 11 frickin' hundred, and look at what we're at. Berry Pond is in the... Oh no, I knew something would delay this. Blade! Blade in your jump somehow. Lizard party? They're not lizards. You know what? Why am I killing them? Go back. There's a chance basic dagger might be faster. I can jump over with it and start slicing with it. But I have a sword upgrade. They made the certain things so expensive in the Rando, I swear. I'm gonna want the long boots as well. Too busy looking at this tracker. Pay attention. Eddie. Magiskar has items that I wouldn't be able to get back out. They're the same as vanilla. It's only an item rando, Alfredo, unfortunately. I'd like the rando for this game, but there's a sense of repetition to it to a degree. And it's missing dream dungeons. If you added them, it'd probably make it very long. But, I don't know. I would say if it had, like, enemy rando, or something where, like, your equipment had different attack values. Stuff like that. Shut up about recovery ring, Lozo, you know. If I paid you for doing work with recovery rings, okay, I think the bot is not turned off, but not logged in properly. Doing that a lot lately. Remember, usually when I used to boot it up, it would log in, but lately. It should be available in just a second. Yeah, man, mo to ka. Airman sa Airsan mo to ka. Lozo wanna Magfest? Oh yeah.
The power of my magic!
I gotta refund you for the earlier one. But you know. Here you go. You got your magic back. You're just out of mana. Kappa. Stingy. I don't know why I went over the 10. Just sound no pick? That's weird. Do you refresh it in OBS? It doesn't happen. Okay, it's refreshed. I'll refund you there, Nico, for a few different things. You know what? Screw it. Refunded everybody for the last few days. Enjoy. I couldn't be bothered searching the correct redeems. That should do. I won't be able to race myself, or if I race, I won't be on comms. And I just don't want to do it in that case. Not being able to do certain things, I've gone out about too much. But I can tell you from my honest experience, it's one of the most frustrating things. But I'm kind of good these days. Just have to accept it. That's 1,000. Gonna need 1,100 and then 150 more for boot. Well, right now. That's good. I'll go get it. 1,250. Oh! Owe me the money. This is the fastest way to get money right now, guys. And so much of the time here already. Clicking on a Lunder Rando, the likelihood you see this. Not entirely low, is it? Alright, we're almost done. Perfect. Take. Why I don't do crowd control anymore. What do you mean he doesn't have to play the pack? This is not making any sense. Oh, not play. Where'd I get the word play? I thought you meant you don't have to play the pack telephone. Dude, I inserted a word. That was magic. Nothing really there. I'll go up here. Fish versus Fredo. That would be interesting. That could be a lot of people. Nerit's area has one, and I messed up. I thought you already asked him. Also, right? Or do you mean Marino? Yeah, okay. But if you mean... Oh, the Matt Luigi! What am I thinking? Of course. The... creator of freaking... Ah! Old Man Jordan. Please be in one of these chests. I don't want to have to dig further. Nice. Okay, Ancient Shrine. Desert has nothing, but Shrine is not available, but like... got stuff. Reptile Lair has things, and I have access to the tools for Reptile Lair. That is so strange. It requires bow, merman boots, and... no, merman boots and long boots. Is this closest to me? Dude, I didn't activate it? Edge. Alright. I played 1 or 2 levels from the pack. I likely will play it on stream at some point myself. But if I was going to race it, I'm like, it'd be nice to have some prep time. And also, that's next weekend works better for me on things. Okay. Well, isn't that up to you, Fish? I'm less likely to be able to do Kingdom Hearts if we wait a week. This in our place. I likely would have played it back on stream before then. Alright, we'll do it next week then. And I'm down. I just need to make sure with Gav he's okay with me streaming from his place. I felt like I was going up quite often, and I didn't want to bother the guy too much. Not that I probably am, but I just assume. I've been going like a crackhead looking for new places to stay as well. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking my YouTube stuff a little seriously. For edits for that. I gotta help Fish out with one of his edits. At the very least. Okay, we can compare seeds. Sure. Sounds good. I still haven't... I was planning to run one this week, but I was like... I don't know. I guess my best excuse is I was like busy editing stuff. which I know I'm copping out. It's like there's places, but they're not responding, and the places are that are there are all room shares, but they just won't damn well respond. I mean, I made a very good advertisement for myself. Talking about references, I can play many months in advance. Well, I didn't quite say that, but I said money for all of the deposit and months from. So I also said like, yeah, I do work remotely and do stuff that way because I want them to expect me to make some noise with the room I'm in. And it's just like I haven't heard anything. But I did like, I don't know, make a good thing of it. Whatever. Did I not pick that chest up? I think I might have tried to open something I already had. I think it'd be nice to have the items on screen as well for future randos. Not that the consumable items are very important. They're not. This might be nice to have them there. Already in overthinking. You know what? Screw it. Fire scroll. Yeah, they're up, boys. Okay. Well, that's still one hit. What? That was one hit. Feels weird. Peter, you're supposed to use the rock. Dwayne Rock Johnson. I don't have any spare keys, do I? Yeah, this would be a super long dungeon without spare keys. See how it goes. Murray Court? You know what would be sick someday? The whole live band thing. I mean, it's been said before, I do play guitar and stuff, like... I could kind of drum too, actually, but it's been a while. I don't know, man. Be fun. I've put down instruments for a while because I don't want to make the place. My dad's place. I don't want the headache. Oh. Probably getting dark. Room and messing up the camera. Like I'm probably shady now. Boost the brightness. Like, I can't see OBS, but it's covered by the tracker and stuff. What does married Cord mean? I guess I didn't check this one. Maybe. All I know is Korg is like make a piano. Bonkage. Okay, that's one of the checks. Not what we're looking for. We've got a nice pinky ring. Make us stronger. It's in its description, right? Yeah, fashionable as a pinky ring. Ridiculous. Wonder how much a translator's messed around with certain stuff. Ah, I messed up. I guess I'll do. Going to save, guys. I'm scared. What's next in this dungeon? Super frightened. Yes, guy, we could tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear someone. A room randomizer would be hilarious for this game. It's like, I tried to mess around with the coordinates going between different areas, and it would not teleport me to where I expected. Even though I was changing the map ID correctly, but I think the map ID also mapped, like, to respond to X, Y coordinates potentially. And if that is the case, then we can get room random working. Have to make sure we're at the correct coordinates too. And then all types of spicy runs. I don't know. Oh, that's a weird prediction. That's less giving you random wisdom and actually just telling you something. Are you ready to meet the alien, Nico? What do I do here again? I can just make this jump, yeah. I was like, always double jumping around here. That's silly. Funny if they actually appear. Ooh. Alright, reset room and do this again, or else. I guess reset room. You're the only one that gets fortunes, Nico, I swear. Never seen anybody redeem that in the years it's been there. Literally. Well, maybe one or two, but pretty rare. My rust is showing. And pop this, and then grab this. Oh, they're just a spewing. Wow, that did not go well. That was impressively bad. Kind of going out of our way for like one check at the moment, fortunately, how it works. The dungeon you get bow for is like not very good for killing an enemy. But it's good for killing statues because they are a hit requirement, not another type of requirement. You're welcome in body. Oh, what am I doing? Spaghetti. Okay, and then we'll do this part, and then this. Alright, this is taking a while, dude. I should not have hitted this hard, but let's anyway. Piece of shit. Bad hot dog right now. Aren't these guys lovely? Alright, what's in the chest? No! Alright, we didn't need to do this part. Which one? Okay, all of them. Hey, can we go in here, please? Try not to bomb this before killing those guys. Yeah. It works. For some reason, that kills the other statue that looks like that one. Wait, is this the dungeon you're in, Fish? Three things. Whoopsie. I'm not playing my best. It's Lizard Party, okay. Sure. It's funny, my laptop screen just flashed, but dead. Lately it's been like beeping when I turn it on. Like one solid beep. Update your certain driver thing, or like, or this security feature thing is out of date, I think. Okay. Why are you beeping so loud when there's not really that kind of bad an issue? I'll just fix it later. Ah, the true fire scroll moments. Hog. The dungeon you get Fire Scroll would be the best dungeon to use Fire Scroll. And it's funny that like Magiscar is before you get Fire Wand, which would cheese the whole dungeon, of course. It would be the most useful item to have in that dungeon, for example. Like, Fire Scroll is actually quite good when some enemies are grouped together and some are not. It'll catch the stragglers while getting the ones that are near you. And then bolt, like, Earth magic is usually good at killing those around you. That would be like the biggest difference, although like Earth magic is usually better at the same idea. Wind is pure lock on, but it only kills like 5, sometimes more if 2 enemies are close together. But yeah, that's a spot where Fire Scroll's actually kind of nice. Are we doing alright in terms of equipment? Yeah, we got plenty. More item in this dungeon is beyond this guy. Reptilius Maximus. Getting that is his name. Crap. Knock it off. Just when I hit these guys away, it's kind of annoying, depending on you. Girl, I'm not gonna get a chance to charge, but whatever. GG. GG. silly. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Yes, I am Alundra. How did you know? Get stalked by rave ghosts again. You get like the full spiel, like, man, you could just skip to giving me a hint and disappear. Yeah, that would be. I'm a metalsmith. Did all the things just. So what? You shall care. Okay, isn't real for real in Merrick's shop? Ew. Just hope I can bring bean. Okay. Item. Armor upgrade. Lame. Waterway is actually easy accessible. I didn't think of that. So used to not having waterways in deck. Oh yeah, we never get to do Reptile Lair that often. So. Oh. It was, we had all the equipment for it early on. A spare key would have made that faster. Okay, yeah, I can't do regular waterway. I gotta do it. It's fine. I often do it anyway. Reverse waterway. Magiskar is looking attractive at this point in time. Brain? Do you work? Coastal only is one, so not very interesting, but still in logic. I wonder if this jump is... I know what I'd like to see, but I wonder if we'll find it. More overworld checks soon, because they actually probably worth at this point. Well, they usually are, just like we're going to almost right away, but... Didn't have all the stuff I have now right away. Still can't go everywhere, though. Okay, water match. That all 4 scrolls. Not bad, but it ain't it, bruh. I wonder if this is still like the restricted seed by accident. I didn't fix things. Probably is. Probably never going to get a book of magic. Yeah, I can't get that chest up there. Not from the reverse. Gotta hope this is these two are the right one. Okay. Headbutted that guy. New freaking weapon. Oh. Then I'll do the Hainer drop kick. That looks pretty strong, man. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have a keyblade, you just drop kick people. Okay, this doesn't seem to be the multi-world seed after all. Okay, but it's fixed. Do we swing our spiky ball around the place? It's not worth. But hey. Hey, they all ran away! You mother fifes. I jump down here. Is this the correct one? Gilded scam, bro. Alright, so the chest I want... Wait, we're on 0? We already got it? Yeah, okay. What did we pick up there? Around our stream time before I finish this one. No, not again. Yeah, I'm wondering what to focus on at this point. You just double check something. I don't expect you to be able to, Alfredo. I've seen so many FF7 runs, but if you asked me, like, what to do on each screen, good luck. I kind of know, but not the exact. It isn't that convoluted. You could actually Google it, and you can kind of see what it looks like. They gave a map with copies of the game. You play the game? Damn stupid frickin' golden burbs annoying the shit out of me. Okay, that's actually really good. We have a safe endgame. Sorta. Body here, safe endgame, and he's like, nope, not watching anymore. There's nothing up there. Dude, where are these chests? Guess they're gotta be in a place I can't reach. Gotta go coastal or Magiskar. No choice. Okay, there's 3 on this map. That's where they're all at. Can't reach most of them. That sucks. Once I get double jump or power glove, I'm not collecting much chests here. And there's a crest here too. Damn it. Not good so far. Oh, it's not a crest, it's fire wand! But that's awesome! Okay. I can't get past the boulder, but I can grab the... I'm planning to use this teleporter anytime. Grab the 2 checks over on the other side. Back. Nice one. Sometimes I start to think to press L2 and R2 because I made my Mega Man Maker swaps those. Like, be in that habit. That's the route I go when I have double jump. Ba-ba-dum. But also, I don't know why I went into that screen. Alright. Rage, these are the 2 checks. Unlikely that they are, but, you know. Oh, hit from there. How it did. Hey. Speed, cool. Power boots. Okay, that's one of them. I'm gonna need Power Glove or Ring Beam to get that check. This is not... It looked like an easy seed when at the start I got a lot of chests, but this could be a 2-hour seed. Not good. I have bomb out. Okay, I'm gonna go for a little skip. Takes 3 dashes? Shouldn't it be like... Okay, maybe it's this tree. Bonk. Dash. Ah. Did I just set it up manually? Oh, for it to work. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna do a bonk dash. And... Oh! Kidding. I'm doing that again. Or bonk slide, I guess. Wow. Washed. Maybe next time. At least with the fire one, I don't have to full commit to this dungeon if we get what we need early. That's pretty huge that way. And it's pretty huge for this dungeon in general. Ow! Oh, there. Recently found out there is a... Oh, I've charmed it. A way to, like... double jump out of this dungeon early. That's... randomizer tech. Like, I know most of, like, Rando-specific tech. Or, like... Oh, you know what I mean, like... But there's definitely more to discover. Ah, piece of... Out the way, dude. You. Alright, write this down, Alfredo. Run on spikes in Magiskar. Ba-da-ba-da. Not what I need, bro. Give me what I want, give me what I want. Oh, bitch. Fish, you're done Magiskar, right? Oh, wait a second. Oh, you're good, you're good. Oh, Clients is before magic. We're doing Lizard. That's kind of broken and unfair. Fish, how dare you? Lunder devs worked very hard for you to play the game as intended. I can just walk these spikes. I am rusty. Play as intended or don't play at all. Oh, what the fuck? Button? Doo-doo. Da-da-da-da. Guess you go for the middle one if you want to have it fall in your hands. Alright guys, do we use the fireball strat or do we use a cheese strat? Check this stuff out. That's amazing, I can walk right here? Crazy. Whether you have Fire Wand or not, you can. Okay. I got a bomb to make this jump. There's a tech for this room. Walk down, and then when the spike just about passes you, walk right away. If you make it, you won't get damaged. Otherwise, you're not one-cycling. Here, I dash until I'm halfway through the spikes, take out a bomb, be about to go off, walk to the center of these guys, take them inwards. This guy ignored it. And wait for these guys to flop down and do the same kind of base. Although they were just really ignoring it. That was cool. Alright. But if done well enough, it would be all of dead. One go. Easy. Free. Tell them to drop the elevator. And here, I burned a tree, or bush, so it is burned on the way back. It stays burned. We're the only ones that does. Go right away. Take damage. Or both. Needs to abuse magic here for iframes. Oh my. I need to. I burn that bush because the mudman gets in the way if you're trying to burn it afterward. Okay. See? This is a deceptively hard jump. Two checks. Please be it. Wow. That's actually one I might need to... Up. You're gonna have to dig a lot to get to the next stuff. Like, I'm lacking the the Aqua Cape to get to Fairy Pond, and an item to get to another crest. We're getting buff. We're getting a lot of other checks. Not what I wanted. This dungeon is now pointing me to go to another dungeon, eventually. Either commit and complete this dungeon or go to the other dungeon. Alright, I'm just completing it at this point. I'm quick at this, it shouldn't take too long. Thanks. Ba 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 ba. I know something some people do when they like go live. They put like new video in their title or somewhere on a pinned comment. It's just an armor upgrade. Get me out of here. As lame as that sounds, I might start doing that a little bit. If it's a good video. I don't know. Not that lame. It's just. Alright. Gotta do this part again. What? The weird thing about a jump, if you walk diagonally towards it, you kind of whiff on it, so you have to walk right for like a tile or two and then walk diagonally to catch it. Very strange. At least that's my setup. I'm messing up. Walk right. That's it. I gotta do these guys again. It's so long to just get to the part where I can exit. Like almost as fast to just roll clear the dungeon. Right, I'm just gonna go and fire along. It should still be clear. Hey. Let me out of Madge. What is there? I'm just like walking into it. Alright. And we're almost back out. Where did that bush wiggle? Right overlay thing. That place stays bombed open. Okay. Kind of rare for that to happen, but interesting. And we're finally back out. It looks like we're going to go Ancient Shrine. Or Coastal. Maybe Lars equipped us something, but I don't have enough falcons to dream about getting the bouquet. Great, I'm gonna open these. I have to open more chests. Should check if his shop has good stuff. Alright, let's go desert first. It. That is a terrible quote. Like, Lozo, get back here. I need your help. Fish is doing things. He's making things not great. He's giving mediocre quotes. I need help. Help! Ba-ba-da-bum. Aqua Cape and Spring Beam would change everything. Seize this puzzle now. Our longboats allow us to jump higher while we're in sandy terrain. Have you ever seen this dungeon being cheese fish? I could cheese it more if I had the beam, but you know. These farms. I sometimes use magic on them. Didn't have it available. Easy to kill them in one hit if you have at least one sword upgrade. But yeah, I can do all these jumps at like... Dude! It's the thing, bro, I was talking about! Alright, we can full cheese this place. We have all the tools available to us. Isn't that the way they're supposed to be? You're mean. It's suddenly a problem now. Worse fairy butter. I know, it's lovely, isn't it? Honors. It makes Slade happy because he has that new fairy pond jump. What did me and Lozo say to you before, Fish? Ours is pond. And Mel's is his crypt. I don't know. Dead stuff. That sounded like a place in the game to see if you like meme about it. Yeah, I've done that. It's a joke. Yeah, that's. I hope we have time. I'm dead serious. I may also run out of time today. I wish I could stream for longer. But you know, sometimes you get like speeds that are quicker, some slower. I've been meaning to do the hint mode more off stream. But the weekend after this one, Alex, I'm setting up another one of those races. Get all of the broskies together to do it. We'll see how that pans out. You guys don't need me to set up a race. Fair. And yeah, they're weak to fire as well, those guys, Fish. And check. We don't need Sand Cape anymore. Bell's ass, yeah. And we can skip this puzzle, because we need to do this. Ah, shit. Guess I need to... ba-da. Cheesiest dungeon ever. Once you have all of this stuff, it actually goes rather quick. Hoping to be around for the next one. I hope you are too. You are potentially the best competitor for me to play against, and I'm scared next time. You said you've been doing runs, and I'm like, what? Expecting that? I probably should have expected that. All over? I'm a speedrunner, Alexa. I guess I won't be dominating the scene anymore. Oh shit, my reign of terror is over. The real speedrunners. Alright. Kappa. Oh, why'd I do that wiggle? Make it make more sense. Add more cheese. Smiley face. Just all around cheat in the video game. Food was good. Oh, Slade. You can share with the rest of the class. Glad you enjoyed your meal. I've been trying to like up my diet. Because I know I'm not much like I like food and I like eating. Like I'm just saying some basic shit. But whenever I have too much food these days, I always get stomach cramps and problems that way. I just don't like that either. But I've been trying to get around that. Because I want to actually, like... I do like exercising, and I do want to... I don't know, get stronger and stuff. Put on a bit of weight that way. So it's like, I need to do it more. I found some good meals that work with me. I forgot to set up bombs. Damn it. Let's see how big this is. Oh, they die in one hit, so I don't need to do bomb setups. Yeah. The long boots mess up my timing in this room, I swear. Alright. Let's focus on doing it. What? Bro, why did I get distracted? I heard the guy grunt. Alright. I need to get used to doing this room with long boots. Sounds silly. My timing off. Yeah, for sure. Have you ever seen my strap for this room, Alex? Next one? Probably have. But if you haven't, I'll try it right now. Oh, screwed it up. I'm doing that again. Bomba City, yeah, that one. Oh, it's awkward because I have charm boots. Oh, that feels weird. It's like you change one little thing about the setup and like it screws me up. What? Why am I timing so? I mostly just cook simple food. Like make egg salads and stuff, and like put meat in there, sausages and stuff, and I can make omelets. Obviously, that's simple. Or like mixed in like rice and cauliflower rice and curries and just wraps and other things. You know, just some stuff that like You can throw together quickly for the most part. But just simple ingredients. Is it a pixel jump? I think it's like it turns the double jump into a harder timing. What am I doing? About the stream today? You know the answer, Slate. Yeah. You ever play Abe's Odyssey on the PS1? I don't know why. That just randomly suggesting that. Oh, he hurts. So good. I wanted to introduce it to a friend, someone like Lozo, who's never seen that kind of game. Like, the closest game to it would be like Lemmings or something, right? Never even played Lemmings. Okay, follow me. It's just... got stupidly amused by that as a kid. Yeah. I want to hurt you the other way. What Olga's supposed to be? Yep. Faster. Sixteen plus. Okay. Hit 51. We do whatever, so I should know. I just have a vibe that it'd be fun for him. But it's a hard game to actually do well in, you know what I mean? So I don't expect him to do well, really, but it'll be fun. Also, he's like just a crazy gamer, so. Yeah, that sounds good, man. Can't go wrong with DQ. I haven't played DQ 11, but I think DQ 9 was my favorite because you could play with friends. I had a bunch of secret like stuff. I had to miss those days when I was playing that with a friend. Life was simple. We just hunt metal slimes all day. call it there. But... I'm gonna try fire. Wait, do I have? No, we don't have magic. Damn it. I'll just do fire wand. 8 is amazing. For some reason, 8 was so chill, I kept falling asleep while playing it. It doesn't make much sense. It's just like wandering the map, and I'm just like, oh, I'm sleepy now. It took a while to wander around the place. They did do on-screen enemies for an update. And to be honest, I can see how that's helpful. Like long stretches of travel where you get into a bunch of battles. I already have it. Thanks for nodding. Give me Aqua Cape. That's not terrible, but not it. Well, thanks, fish. See you later, man. Thank you for the wonderful quotes. I'm memeing. Please aside, always appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. Bro. Like I've lost my sauce. What did you do with my sauce, chat? And that's what was here. Okay. Not it. If I don't find Aqua Cape soon, then we'll have to retire before the run ends. Okay. Fingers crossed. Game jumps or... What do you mean? Don't let anybody struggling bean jumps lie to you, Alfredo. Get in trouble. Wanna go to bridge over. Where's the last overworld check if this is not... I don't remember where it is. You? No, that's good. Sometimes cutting the grass helps with visual. I have another jump for you, Alex. Where is this? Oh no, it's in the Mimic Cave? Are you... Oh, that's the worst. Double jumping on this gate. From the staircase. Yeah. And at the start of the seed, I was like 4 crests in 20 minutes. 2 and 5. It was really a crazy early game, that. But you never know, like, crest number doesn't tell a full story. So wherever Power Glove and stuff are is what I need. A rough one. Okay. That's this area done. Getting all of the magic, but... Unholy Sword, all magic. How's my armor looking? Is that silver armor? Dude. Okay. I'm earlier, dude. Nice one, Nico. I'm pressing the button too late. Oh no now. I shan't be rusty by the next race, though. I timed my left input. Beep, boop, bop, ba-doo. Yeah, you get your shadow, the edge of your shadow to line up with the chest. Dash to the right. Then you kind of like jump on the ledge. And you kind of go down the ledge far enough that you're like half off the down ledge because you want to jump. You don't want to jump into the spike. And when you do the jump to the left, make sure you press left and jump on the same frame. Quite often that you jump and press left a frame or two late, but this jump is pretty strict about it. And then you're good. I started to think it was a sub-pixel thing, but it was actually just... it's... Is Lars' script? Technically could have got Bouquet in Merrick's shop, so... Logic is kind of pointing here, but Logic mostly keeps in mind progression items like weapons, volume boots in general. I don't know if it's very, like, custom to... Oh, shit! You know, the cape and the glove, to be honest. But I did get 3 gems, so something tells me, like, at least the gloves around. How else am I going to get into Morg Woods? Something's buying Aqua Cape there a second ago. Overworld still says 2. Overworld Indoor says 1. The Overworld Indoors is marking Mimic's Cave. But the purple for Overworld is wrong. It's supposed to be indoors, that's purple. It happens. It correct that. But I'm curious, where's the second Overworld? Could be the chest, or when you place the crests. A rare one for it to be, but I mean, I don't remember anywhere else off my head. Want to set up bombs here? I'll do it this way. Left. Oh, I could have just double jumped. Oh, it's triple. Yeah. Well, no, I couldn't have just... Thinking of Tarrant's Manor, we could pick the bird. Oh, why did I do that? You always check it? That's a fair point. I went down here too soon, actually. I was supposed to hit the switch, then jump down. I sometimes check for it, but a lot of the times I route to the most dense checks as fast as possible. Well, not always, but most of the time, that's the goal, kind of. Alright, now we grab this one. That in a weird order, but okay. Normally I hit the switch, jump down the pit, hop that way, get that chest. I don't have to activate the falling boulder in that case. The routing? Thanks. I mean, as you're doing these things, you just kind of slowly think about, oh yeah. Why bother doing that? Ba-ba-da-boom. The swing of a sword is faster there. Well, not faster necessarily. You know, as they spawn in, it takes time. Like, they spawn in when you get close. I didn't know the exact locations were. But I feel like sword, it can be very quick. You have a strong sword. Jump and cancel and hit. So sometimes, like, even if Fire Wand would have been perfectly happy there, I want to try out sword. Slash farming was cool. I'm surprised you picked up on this. No, I'm just... That's cool, man. I feel like it works slightly faster, but it's like... You can whiff on the bushes. Like, you need to time it pretty well. I think there's a chest down below, so... But, you did show me this, Alex. You do a dash here or something, right? I tend to do a jump at a certain visual cue. Oh, nice, dude. You do a dash here. Usually I just jump around. Makes me think which is better off, like... Ah! Big thing. Pilot Samurai. Fun fact, charged Holy Sword is the same as regular sword attacks. For some reasons. Yeah, I tried practicing them, but I haven't gotten one yet. But my setup has gotten pretty good. It's been a bit since I sat down and practiced, so I'll get back to it. But it is a trick I'm gonna be learning. Like, when you're already used to the other tricks, you kind of want something new to mess around. The faster fairy pond strats, I'm quite excited about. The blade jump and the steel jump, I'll call it, the boulder one. Okay, these last two checks have to be hit or forgot something. Oh. Okay, somewhat lame. Look at my builds! Stop! The game, what does the game want from? I think it wants coastal. That's one of your favorite dungeons, right, Alex? It's not here? Okay, where is this check then? This check. Where have I been neglecting? Alright, I'll figure that out later. Let's beeline it for coastal. I'm beginning to think maybe near Torla. Yeah, because I couldn't double jump there earlier. That might be faster to grab right now. Ain't gonna lie. Go in there. Wait a sec. Ah! Here? Sorta makes sense. The beach, man. It was coastal all along, even the outside. I haven't done this one yet either. Don't you get all worked up. This is a siege you win. It's Bouquet! So the Bouquet was near Merrick's shop, not in Merrick's shop. Oh, got it. So we kind of just skipped that, so... Sometimes I mess up my foil there. Turtle? Like a legend, I'll put that away. Oh. I don't know why I thought the chest was left. You know what? Screw that brick. I didn't want it anyway. Alright, go again. Again. I'm stubborn. The timing is off for some reason. Yeah, my double jumps are just not good today. Ugh. Dude. Had a drought! Double jump droughts. Keys. That has been the case for this speed the whole time. Range. That's great. Ba-da-ba. Beep. You do log jump as well, Lex, right? Oh, what am I doing? Get got really stuck in that thing. Tried it! Bro, you need to start incorporating it. It's a free key and it's a skip. And it's Coastal Cave. And it's Power Glove! Oh, you're shitting me. The frickin' Alexi. I should have known. Rigged. The one check in Coastal was super important. Okay, I'll quick overview. Carry this till you're over here. You throw it left, roughly halfway up this log, and you bust the block. And then go back for it. At this time, you stand on this log here, more than halfway. And there's two dots on the upper right corner. You kind of want to like step on one of them with the edge of your shoe. The lower one is probably preferable. And then you throw it a max height jump. There you go. It's over there. I guess when it's over there, yeah, I probably should explain that part too. Bro, I can't jump. Yeah, this is kind of like a jump where you're like almost walking in air and then jump over. Bonk here. Go down, grab. Throw upwards, but don't make sure you're too close to this, otherwise you'll throw it onto the edge. Kind of walk down a bit. That's it. You kind of like jump from here. That turtle is so in the way. Not even funny. So I'm out. Alright. I don't know if you'll remember all of that right now. That's a trick, and I totally think you could get that. Y dash there. Out of time to finish the throw. But yeah, I think Overworld on the most modern version of the tracker does purple for Overworld when it means purple for Overworld indoors in some cases. It's useful for the spare keys more than anything, I guess, which is handy for skipping the first part in Magiskar, skipping a good amount of Reptile Lair with the caveat of skipping one chest. Skipping lots of Naruto, unless you do the double jumps around. And you could skip part to Coal Mine too. There's part of Coal Mine where you go out of your way to do the hurdles, get to the engine room where boulders fall, and then you go to the sideways room, busted hole, and then you activate that engine. And you do the whole part. There's no chest there. You can skip that straight to the next area with a spare key. Yeah, you can totally skip that. Alright, so... Brain? Come back to me. Go back. I think when I chat sometimes, I do some stuff. Good. No, we can actually use this one. Good. Eek. Feeling your pain? I mean, I've always been like this. But I have been streaming for a while now, so I'm kind of used to it. Still though, you know. Definitely more on some days than I am others. Oh, and that's the one? Alright, we can leave. But if you think the hit system is good as is, as I asked about the Fire Wand hint being quite powerful, then yeah, I'll keep it that way. I think we could probably mix it up. Like, have like two different modes for it. I'd have to think them through a bit though. Brainstorm it a little bit. The gate. I think if the randomizer was to be more anti-soft lock proof, like you could remove part of that gate to allow them to go back downward. If they like don't have murmur boots, get softies there. I guess little things like that could be stop for people in the future potentially. I don't know. Dude, my timing's so crash. Did I bother doing that? I just remembered, I still have to do Fairy Pond. Isn't it funny I just realized that? Why does Overworld still show a check? Like, is this a false positive at this point? I feel like it is. But we'll look for it. Yeah, I want to go over to the right. I have to kill Zorgia? Yeah. What a rude seed. Let's be real. The things it's doing to me right now. I thought the law of averages would say today's seed would be nicer, but the last one was wrong. That has not been the case. I'm gonna look for this overworld check. I'm feeling it's over here. If it's not, then I have. It's here. Okay. That makes sense, actually. For this. We don't have to do Zorgia! Okay. Well, it's not a false positive, thank fuck. Other than the overworld being purple instead of overworld indoors, it's been good so far, the tracker. Were you hoping for that? Trying to get banned over here, Alex. Hope you weren't hoping. This will make Slade happy. We get to do his jump, but I might have to end any second now. Like, these days I take care of my old man, and he really hates any noise he streams while I'm living with him. Which I've been meaning to get out of this place for a while, but nowhere going. Really annoying. I've been signing up for different places. But my uncle's looking after him for a while. The long story short, he could be back any minute, and I gotta end. Awkward situation. That's kind of why I end. I need to. I don't know exactly when that will happen, but I'll see. Um, the way I usually do this dungeon, yeah, this first, and then I go to the side. But we could use a bubble for a skip. Dude, I don't know Slade's strat either. I hope I remembered it. We'll see if I can do it just by what I remember. Okay, Doc. I need to hit this. Yeah, the first check. Freaking music, man. Honestly, getting to the boulder might still be faster. Because you go here, you go over, down, right, and you're at the boulder room. Yeah. This still might be faster than coming down from the above. Maybe there's an argument that it is. Let me just check how bubble works. Oh! Depth perception, I frickin' frick. Gotta keep an eye on shadows. Double! Okay. I use the next bubble. Oh, I thought the bounce was enough. Alright. I gotta go. I don't know. I think I heard it wasn't possible. Maybe, it's been a while. I remember talking about it and trying. I just can't. I don't remember getting it. Yeah, I gotta go. Unfortunately, I would like to finish these, but I'm out of time. Next time. Hope, hope you guys don't feel too cocked by this. You know, leave aside. Always appreciate everybody stopping by. Almost full clear the dang tracker. Bye for now.